Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Morata, is someone I like for his versatility, Peter. I think his best position is down the middle, but he has the pace and touch, which has seen some managers play him in a wider position and making runs from deeper roles. So I suspect he'll be drifting, he'll be roaming all over that front line.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. We're on the way. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Hulk. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Kostic. Matos. David. Can he get away here? That's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Kostic! There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
These early exchanges have been frenetic. It looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Pass is intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hulk gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Manchester United are in superb form defensively, 5 consecutive clean sheets. Colwell. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Morata. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. That is good strength. Lucas Vazquez did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise. Kostic. And that's put paid to a promising move. James. And Lavia. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Palmer. Pressing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kostic! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Ugarte. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Mkhitaryan. Shaw got a long way forward to join the attack. Aim forwards. David. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that was vital. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
Mkhitaryan driving forward, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Morata. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good spread. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And here's Morata. Now it's Belotti. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. David. He's had it nicked away. Fiddles it through. Oh, super find. David! And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Interesting ball, Rodrigue. Lobbed in behind. Palmer. And here's Morata. Lucas Vazquez. Gently done. Palmer.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Morata. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That was very necessary. And here's Morata. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
David. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And Gusto. Well, they've got it again.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's Morata! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, they do say that all good things must come to an end. Footballers at whatever level are are not immune to age, and they all, at some stage, have to bid farewell to the sport that they loved. This is not a game where results matter, it is simply a final curtain call, more of a celebration of a career of one who can proudly say he has enriched the beautiful game. A final whistle which is indeed final. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Players here watched by their family and friends, some celebrity faces amongst the crowd as well, watching just what you are watching.
Well, I played in a few of these, Peter. A good few, actually, including my own, and whatever the circumstances.
Chiesa with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looking for the run-up. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Vardy, and it's Shaw. Manchester United playing here with a nice expansive style.
Yeah, with their fullbacks making up the numbers in attack too, just need to make sure the back line doesn't become too stretched and faced with too much ground to cover.
Well, that is one way to stop him. No, he's not getting his way this time. Vardy. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
We're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Back into... Oh, shooting chance! It's Mkhitaryan. Bonaventura. Lucas Vazquez. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Could move up a gear here. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Mkhitaryan. Shaw. Vardy. Oh, he hit that sweetly. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's found a way through. Morata had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Hit into the middle. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Great defending, strong and determined. Bonaventura. And here's Vardy. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Koundé. Chiesa. Moved on forwards. Shaw. To Bonaventura. Forward it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. Chiesa. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And it's played forward. Gets his pass away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, it's good stuff. This is... Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Lucas Vazquez. Chance for the header! Lucas Vazquez gets flagged offside. And it's Mkhitaryan. Morata. Chance! Here's a corner. Bonaventura goes short. Looking for options for movement.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, it's terribly wayward. Look at the... It's Mkhitaryan! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Manchester United seemingly requiring all hands on deck here. Players converging towards the centre.
Look, this is all about organisation now and getting people in the right place to deal with what's going to come at them. And there seems to be enough of...
Oh, here's a chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The final 5 minutes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
No half measures from here.
Shaw. Now it's Belotti.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that's it. Hello and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held both stateside and in Asia, as it has been since 2013. Interest in the competition has been phenomenal. It has drawn in crowds of over 100,000, which signal again that football is indeed a worldwide sport. It presents a rare opportunity for fans who cannot travel to watch their clubs or their favourite players to see them right on their own doorstep. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there is a party atmosphere here, a very, very good turnout.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter. It's a cracking event when it comes to feel-good factor, but it's also a lucrative opportunity to promote a brand in this part of the world, to back up the good work they've already done here. I think both clubs know that at the end of this, each will have left the right impression.
The action has already started. Matip. And here's Morata. And it's Bonaventura. And the shot! And he's there to get it away. Now it's Muller. Koeman. Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Great ball, great hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Koeman is offering a wry smile there.
Now a sudden chance to counter. Forwards and with intent. Pinches it off him. But of course this is the first really big game of pre-season. Face to face with the great chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Mkhitaryan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is... Climbs up big! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Witsel does really well to win the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Out to the left it goes, back into the middle, over to the left.
Look, it's a run defence this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Musiala opts for safety. Loose pass and they could be in. Cleared without complication. Witsel. Played out to the left flank. Shaw. Great challenge, time to perfection. He can get that clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Here comes the corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. And that was very necessary. Davis. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And a finish! Danger averted for now. And it's Shaw. And the ball... And Vardy! And he comes up trumps again. Musiala. Looking for options for movement. And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Muller really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Musiala. And here's Muller. There's the hit! Another chance! It's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Davis. Played forward. Witsel. Musiala. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Bonaventura. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Sané. Done delicately. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now can he find a finish? Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, with his loan spell over, he is back and ready to try and make an impression here once more. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here? And he welcomes it in. Ah!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Over to the left. And he's in on goal! Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
gone for a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here. Vardy being hunted in packs.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Darmian spots it and intercepts.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And it's played forward. That's a nicely measured pass. He's shifting through the gears here. In with a header! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, it is day 2 of the International Champions Cup. The fans getting another chance to see some of their favourite clubs from Europe and beyond. A real party atmosphere, dare I say it, a carnival of an atmosphere. Further evidence of the increasing popularity of the beautiful game in countries where previously it wasn't thought possible. The clubs really are putting in a massive effort too, with fan interaction, a big theme in the time between matches. And the players, I'm glad to report, seem thoroughly to be enjoying their newfound widespread fame as well. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So the pivotal day, we should know which way this competition is going by the end of it.
Yeah, Peter, and as previously mentioned, hopefully football will be the biggest winner here. It's a tournament that, I think it's fair to say, doesn't demand the heights of competitiveness. You know, fitness plays an important part and the chance to introduce emerging talent. But it all adds up to a tremendously popular event, and you only have to listen to the noise in this stadium to feel how invested these supporters are.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, in Andrea Bellotti, Peter, you see many qualities that make him a top player. He's a real workhorse. He shows very good leadership too, and often making sure he's available to his teammates by dropping back and helping out. And I just love the way he leads from the front.
Okay, interesting. Matip. Forward it goes. The fullback is in acres of space here. Drexler. Drexler! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. And back to the keeper they go. Gently done. Draxler. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. He's tried one! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Mkhitaryan. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Belotti. Now it's Morata. This is gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Zielinski. Out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Solid goal!
Inter must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch, stretches the opposition, and it activates more running room.
He is through here. Plenty to aim at here. Mkhitaryan. Lofted upfield. Looking to break at pace. Zielinski. And he's picked out the run. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Proves too strong. Menu. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United
Really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Dumfries. Martinez, can he finish? He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Szczesny. Just eases him off the ball. Lucas Vasquez. A real chance to break. That's Zielinski.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's very neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Keane cuts it out. Dumfries has been caught there, it's a foul. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. Dumfries with the delivery. Great chance! DiMarco. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Belotti was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And they win it back again.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Mkhitaryan. Oh, it's come loose. And he's gone backward here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Manchester United making consecutive changes here. Now who's going to be first to this? That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Draxler. Oh, that's nice. Draxler is fouled. Mkhitaryan ready to try one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Mkhitaryan! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mkhitaryan certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That has been cut short. Out to the left it goes. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Aslani. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Hoffman. And time is up.